Hey you guys, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is a little bit after 10:30. So let me just catch my breath here for a second. Don't mind the crazy hair. It's part of the plan. It's part of the master plan. So let's talk about roses and thorns. I learned about this concept just last week. So let's talk about roses and thorns. A rose, Daniel felt good enough to go to school today. He still has a really phlegmy cough, but no other symptoms other than that. So we just kind of got to filter that out of him. Another rose is I got my house back to myself. Another rose is I'm not going to make dinner today. That is a prize or a treat for myself because Parker's out of town. My last rose is I'm gonna get full night's sleep for an undetermined period of time because I don't know when Parker's coming back. He said at the latest by Saturday. So today's Wednesday. He usually only leaves for 2 nights at a time. It's a pretty difficult trip for him. So he said at the latest by Saturday. So now let's talk about thorns. Thorns are kind of like, it's like ups and downs. You know what I mean? So let's talk about thorns is obviously I'm going to miss Parker. It sucks having him away. And it especially sucks when boys go back to dad and then I'm completely by myself. So please don't come unalive me. Another thorn is I didn't meet my goals for myself yesterday, which is why I woke up and the first thing I did was bathe my dog. But now we're caught up, so that's fine. I mean, that's not bad, right? If I have more roses than thorns. Okay, so the reason that my hair is looking nuts is because I have gathered all of the scientific data that I need to perform this next experiment. And by all the scientific data, I mean your comments. And experiment, I mean trying to make this hair look a little more cute curly and less crunchy curly. Even though it doesn't feel crunchy, you know that like wet look, it's not so much my favorite. All right, so the first piece of scientific data was after you've put in your hair products and your hair is completely dried, gently run your hands through your curls and soften them to kind of break apart the sections. The second piece of scientific data that we gathered was use a dark, dry shampoo or volumizing shampoo so that these bald spots aren't so bald. And then the last piece of scientific data that we gathered was after you break up your curls, maybe take a little bit of hair oil and run it through your hair so that the curls maintain their shape, but looser. I'm very, very weary on the third piece of scientific data because I'm not a big fan of putting any kind of oil in my hair because I'm bald. So we are going to embark on this adventure together and I am a little bit nervous, but actually I'm like cautiously optimistic because logically this sounds like it should make sense. So we're gonna take the first hypothesis and we're gonna do it, and that is gently kind of break up your curls so that whatever curl cream or gel or mousse that you're using, oh, I think it's already working. Could it be that simple? Shut up. Okay, so let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Just gently, Dani, you're getting excited. You're letting the neurospicy take over and I'm like, no, that's not. If I had thicker or coarse hair, I probably could be a little more aggressive, but your girl is bald, okay? It's part of my identity at this point. You'd see here, right here, it's perfectly broken up. You could even see because it's like a different color. I'm scared to do the top because this part of my curls never looks cute. Like this section here, and it's because I have a cowlick here, but also because everybody in unison, 1, 2, 3, I'm bald. All right, now this side, okay. And then I always have like a side that looks good and a side that looks really janky panks. Do you guys have like see, there we go, the baldness again. This might be good for the second part of our experiment. So gently, Dani, gently. Gosh, I swear, I'm like Lenny, you know? Oh my God, he's so cute. Like that's me. I need to be, yeah, I can't, you know, we've established this. Parker's like the patient, loving, soft, gentle partner. I'm the one that's like full throttle, 1,000% miles per hour all the time. That's why we work. That's why we work. So like my anchor, my lighthouse is gone right now. He's going to see his mom and hopefully he can figure things out while he's over there and he can get it done and come back and it's not super stressful. But like I've told you guys before, if you have a family member that has any sort of like degenerative, mental, anything having to do with the brain, like Alzheimer's or dementia, it's tricky, man. It is so tricky. And you know what was not tricky is doing that. I look like I have 6 hairs instead of 2. What? Okay, this is the one that I'm a little bit holding my breath on because like this baldness, right? So we're going to whip out one of my favorite new discoveries, and that's the Kitsch Rice Protein Dark Tinted Dry Shampoo. You guys know, like suddenly I flipped over and I was like, I don't know why I have been using aerosol dry shampoo this whole time when guys like this exist. They are so awesome. But before I get into my love letter to Kitsch, I did want to say thank you to Kitsch for sponsoring this vlog. If you guys are already a fan of Kitsch and don't want to hear me talk about their dry shampoo, the code CoffeeBreak gets you 25% off this guy here, making it under $15, but it applies to your whole purchase. So like if you wanted to get like the pomade stick or some cute like hair accessories or the shampoo and conditioner bars that I've been talking about for the last week, I've been using them for over a month now. And that's probably why my curls are so 5.5 now, you know? Okay, so we're gonna take this guy here and it is not aerosol, okay? So it is travel friendly. Look at, watch. Okay, hold on, let me get close up. You see that? So this is the dark shade. They also have a light shade. There is no white powder here anywhere. And I have my favorite handy dandy powder brush here, okay, this is a volumizing dry shampoo. So not only is it going to keep you fresh, it's darker, so it's gonna hide my baldness, but because it's volumizing, watch this. I know. Okay, just let's do another side. Ready? Okay, we're gonna go here. So you see how my bangs are like my front layer is like all cute and voluminous, but back here it's like, oh, I didn't get invited to this party. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little squirt, squirt. Easy hand, you guys, easy, light hand, because oh my goodness, if you go too hard, you're gonna be like, whoosh. But you might be into that, you know, you might be into that. I'm a fan of Dolly Parton, and if I look like her with a big giant beehive, I'd be doing it too. But I don't, because I only have 5.5 baby hairs. We should put that on merch, you know what I mean? Actually, we should probably say like 3.5. We're coming up in this world, you guys. We went from 2 to 3 to 5. All right, am I still looking bald? Oh, who's that girl? Oh my goodness. Let's do a little bit here. In the most important front crack of my hair. You know, when I partner with these brands, I wonder if they know like how elegant I am with language, you know, and how perfectly I describe things. I love you. All right, so if you guys missed a vlog previously when I was telling you I was in my Whitney era where I was flat ironing my hair and putting on a headband, the one product that kept my hair nice and smooth was the Kitsch pomade stick. And that's what kind of piqued my interest. And I was like, well, what else do you got? Because I know you got cute hair clips, Exhibit A. What I didn't know is that they had redone their dry shampoo packaging. So this is what I used to have, like what they used to have with the puff. And then they did it this way. You guys, it's like way more product. You're in control of where you apply it. It's travel friendly. The light and dark are still the same. The formula is still the same. It is still vegan, cruelty free, non-toxic. And I think one of my favorite things when it comes to products that I want to use either all the time or even sporadically is whether or not they have fragrance. Because I love a fragrance, but I have a limit, you know? If I'm going to put on a body lotion, it's going to smell good. If I'm going to put on a perfume, it's going to smell good. But I don't want to layer that on top of whatever shampoo I'm using or a curl cream or my shampoo bar or whatever I'm using. I don't want that many competitive scents. So it's something that is so friendly. If you're trying to, oh, you guys, I'm so in love. Okay, like I said, Kitsch, Coffee Break, 25% off. Your dry shampoo will come at under $15, but anything you shop for, you'll get the discount on that. So that's kind of very exciting. Coffee Break on the screen, in the description, all the things. So if you guys want to try Kitsch, I will have a link in the description box below. Fun fact about Kitsch, they actually ship all over the US and 27 different countries. I know, they're all over the place, you guys. So check them out. The link will be in the description box. What was our third hypothesis? Hair oil. Now I'm afraid because I'm already happy with the way it looks. And like, do I really want to mess with it? Do I? Look at these curls and the volume. So thank you, Kitsch, for letting us play in your sandbox. All right, hypothesis number 3 is hair oil. So I'm gonna take a little bit of hair oil. That's 1 pump. I'm afraid, you guys, but we're gonna do it. So I was told, break up your curls, try a dark volumizing dry shampoo for the cracks, and then in a hair oil for like your hair. Like once you break everything up, apply a hair oil. Uh-oh, is it working? Is it, can you see? Oh, show my goodness. Okay. Oh. What? Hold on. I need better lighting so I can appreciate this correctly. Hold on, let's try a different lighting. Oh, who's that girl? Are you talking to me? I'm sorry, I'm used to responding to, hey, 2.5 baby hairs. Not that girl with the, oh my goodness, hair. Oh, hold on. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like mommy's hair? We're twins now. Our hair matches. Oh, do you like it? Okay, girls. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. First of all, we're going to close the scientific discovery and we're gonna say, y'all are the best. You guys are the most perfect, amazing hair scientists in the world. So if you told me about the dry shampoo, if you told me about the hair oil, and you told me about being gentle, thank you. And then the other thing is I'm going to list and link the products that I specifically used along with Kitsch's promo code in the description box below. Yeah, look, you're loving it so much, you're giving me cuddles. Yeah, you are. Oh my goodness, she's giving me cuddles. I don't have to take them. Usually I just take them from her. So, okay. Today, I am going to cheat. I can't stop looking at myself. You guys, I feel like I need to pause the camera and take a selfie and send it to my husband who's on the road. He left at 5 a.m. this morning, you guys, and he took my car. So now I have to use his car for however long he's gone, which is fine. I love using a sedan, but you can't compare an SUV to a sedan because in an SUV, you're kind of like a bully in your car versus in a sedan, you're like, I'm sorry. You know, you're a little low there. So what do we have going on today? Besides the fact that I'm treating myself with, what did the boys say they wanted? We had a meeting this morning, like, hey, Parker's not gonna be here. Y'all are the men of the house. This is how you're gonna help me. So they took out the trash and the recycling. They want Hawaiian Bros for dinner. So Hawaiian Bros is sort of like L&L barbecue, if you've ever tried that. It's like Hawaiian food. You get like the macaroni salad, steamed rice, steamed veggies, lots of slow cooked braised type chicken like teriyaki or sesame garlic, I think is one, and they have like a spicy one. I like the in-between one. There's one that's like half spicy, half sweet. That's my favorite. Why is my mouth watering? I'm not even hungry right now. I'm gonna keep walking this way because the lighting is better. You know what I mean? Like the lighting is hitting me this way so you can see how delicious my curls are, where if I turn around, it's gonna get dark. Okay, now I'm gonna turn again. Just keep following the light so you guys can keep looking at my curl. I'm such a brat. I'm literally the worst. You know what is slated to arrive today, you guys? No, not this one. This one already arrived. Yeah, you like my sweatshirt. I know it. The spring collection for the Good Candle. That's supposed to arrive today. And when it does, y'all better believe I'm sharing it with you guys. What else? I can't imagine, like I have been waiting to turn on my vlog camera all morning because I was like, oh, I gotta tell my friends. Oh, I gotta update my friends. I gotta do, and then nothing. You know, I should have a lot of information because like we're single for the next few days. No, not like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like I almost didn't make the bed today. You guys know Parker's the bed maker. No, he doesn't make the bed. He wants it made, but because he leaves before I even get up, sometimes I make the bed. But if it were up to me, girl, I wouldn't. I hate saying that out loud because it's cringe. You know, there's whole books and things written about how if you make your bed, you get started on the right foot. You know what else? If you don't, you get started on the right foot. It makes me happy. I got so excited with my curls. I don't know how to act. Do you know what we do need to do? And I don't know if you care anything about this, but I need to refill my backwash. Oh yeah, we're talking about that here. You guys know my battle with back knee. Yeah, you do. There's a video up on my channel that says products I use for my back knee, or what is this sorcery? Oh my goodness, what's going on here? We got a leaker. You know what? I don't have the bandwidth, so I'm just gonna go over to this one, and we're gonna start with this one. So I like to use this big container, and usually when there's a sale, a Black Friday, whatever, 30% or more sale, I like to get the big pump style. But other times, these here are, actually, you know what? We're gonna do something a little naughty. If you see, like, the hole is so small, that's gonna take me like 7 hours to pour into this. Should we? Ready? Yeah. I love doing naughty stuff like this. So these often go on sale too, and that's usually when I stock up. But then it's like a squeeze tube, which is not my favorite. I prefer pumps. I prefer easy to use pumps, because some pumps, like not all pumps are created equal. So anyway, this keeps my back knee at bay. Alliteration on purpose. Oh no, I'm spilling. Oh. You know, there's always a flaw in my plan, because my plans are usually very impulsive and just, I mean, impulsive is literally the only word I can think of. I don't put much thought into my decisions. That's why you got to find yourself a best friend, a partner, a spouse that really can put the pragmatic aspect into your life. You know, the rational, the safe, the I really thought this through. That's about halfway full, so we're going to open the next one. I'm obviously going to scoop the rest out of those out, but for vlogging purposes, I'm going to make this look as quick and efficient as possible. So this is the Murad Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser. This is the one that is generic. They have one that's specifically for your body, but the percent of salicylic acid is much lower. So I just like to use this one. And then I put it on a loofah and I scrub the heck out of my back. And that usually works. I mean, it keeps it pretty chill. I'm obviously back knee prone because of my genetics. I am 1000% my dad, except for my mom's face. But everything else, like body type, height, skin type, all of it, my dad. And so his back is like an amusement park for those of you that like to pick. So I was gifted with that, but thanks to products like this from Murad, I can really just keep everything nice and chill. And it only gets, I hate to say worse, but the time that it's the most not my favorite is in the fall and winter when I'm covered. So like if I have sweaters and stuff on all the time. In the summer when I'm tan, when I have tank tops, tube tops, whatever, tube tops. Who wears tube tops anymore? You know what I'm saying? When I have more air exposure, it's pretty fine. Like, in fact, it's the best it ever is in the summer. But right now, we gotta keep the big guns stocked, you know? So we're gonna do this. And then I'm wondering how I can do these guys. Like maybe I can turn them over in like a little container or something, but then they're in another container. But then maybe I can scoop it out, like scoop it. Anyway, I gotta think this through. This I'll actually give it 2 seconds of thought. But I left Sophia outside, so BRB. Look at what just arrived. All right, let's go get comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking at that amazing volume? Are you looking at my curl? Do you not recognize me? Hey, you guys, you're Coffee Break with Dani, the YouTube channel. I know I probably don't look familiar to you guys because I don't look bald. Okay, girl. The Good Candle, non-toxic soy, hand-poured candles, amazing, awesome. We've been talking about them for years. And if even one day my friend Martucci's decided to retire, I can honestly say we're friends. So I am more than happy to talk about her candles because not only are they all over my house, not only do I gift them to all my friends, that sounded like I have a lot of, and teachers in my kids' lives, but she's a great person. So this is an absolute honor. I still can't believe I get every collection. You know what I mean? What is this? Scented sample card. This is a new one. Okay. What is it? Oh, that's adorable. What a great idea. It's like a little wax paper envelope, and then you get samples of the wax. Do you see the little beads? The little wax beads. It smells like a handsome man. That smells like a boy. That is a boy scent. It is called Awaken Bergamot, Fir, and Cedar. There it is, Fir and Cedar. You smell like a boy. Hey Mom, I'm so excited to be sending you this package because my staple fragrance collections have new packaging, and based on the rave reviews, it's here to stay. I also wanted you to see it, so I included Awaken candle in the new packaging. However, Awaken has a new scent. It's fresh and clean with a hint of musk and crisp winter notes. I hope you like it. Same name. The spring collection is here. I've included everything for you, and it will be around now until Mother's Day. Sweet Pea is new and will become a regular here at the Good Candle, replacing Watermelon Punch. Okay, so Watermelon Punch is on clearance. If you guys are fans of watermelon, it's leaving. It's leaving us. And it's Sweet Pea is taking its place. What is this? What's this? What's this? All right. Let's see. Love Spell. Oh, we're familiar with this. Every time we talk about it, we're like, do you remember when I worked at Victoria's Secret? Yes, you all remember. Dani, everyone remembers. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just unbag everything and then I'll share it with you because it might take me a minute. Well, I hope you're making yourself cozy there. You're struggling to find a spot? Yeah, we're struggling to find a good comfy spot. First things first, the spring collection, purple color, like the lavender. Oh my gosh, look at this velvet pouch. Is it not? The camera's like, no, I just want to look at your dog, ma'am. I just want to focus on the dog that is impossibly happy. She can't find her spot. These velvet pouches are beautiful. Okay. The jar is purple too. Did you guys ever have a lavender lilac phase? For me, I don't remember how old I was. I think I was 15 or 16. I told my dad to take me to Home Depot. I had saved $29. I bought myself a gallon of Behr paint. I mean, this was at least 20 years ago. And I painted my own room this color. Spring Fling. Spring Fling reminds me of strawberry cheesecake. Is this strawberry cheesecake? Because it smells like it. Do you remember the Valentine's Day collection? There was like a strawberry cheesecake set. If you like that one, you'll love this one. Okay, and then we have Sweet Pea. I know I'm going to love this one already because this is like circa 1997 cucumber melon, sweet pea, pear berry, Bath and Body Works. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Dare I say it? Dare I say I've found my new favorite, the Good Candle scent? I can't even describe it. It doesn't smell like Bath and Body Works Sweet Pea. It does not. It smells completely different, but really good. Here, you tell them what you think. She went in for a triple sniff, so that's always a good sign. Do you guys know about my boyfriend, Ricky? So Martucci has a dog. His name's Ricky. He's also my boyfriend. This is Love Spell. We already know what Love Spell smells like. And we all love it. I swear every time I sniff it, I'm like warped. Like 20 years ago. Was it 20 years ago? I'm 40. I was about 19. Yeah, I mean, it was more than 20 years ago. Saying that out loud, I'm like, how am I even 20? Does anyone else feel that way? Or are you just still looking at my curls? Yeah, you are. I know. Oh my gosh. I love this color. Okay, Marta, this just be your new signature color. Can we do that? Can we just like rebrand your whole brand completely and make it all purple? Like a light lavender. Okay, and these are the room scents. Like, look at how gorgeous these are. This would look beautiful in your living room. You know, like before you get company, you're like, you spray like your couch cushions really fast, but you don't have to hide it because the packaging is beautiful. You don't have to like put it away somewhere like under the sink or, can't stop touching my hair. Okay, and then I think this is the mini sizes of those, like the tins. She has these really pretty tins where they're like room size or like travel size. Let me see if I'm right. Let me see if I, look at that. Did I call it or what? Although it looks like mints, you know? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty these are. These are like smaller candles. This is a great way to try the scent collection. You get the kit with all 3 4-ounce candles. I mean, and she is not shy about her 4 ounces. Look at that. There's like not a hair of space for your can. Like, she's generous. She is generous. You know what could fit in here? Probably all my hair. I don't know why I'm re-smelling them. It's really exciting to see it in the different types of packaging. Oh, that's nice. All right, Marta, I see you. I see you. And then this is the new permanent packaging. So for her candles, for the permanent line, for the permanent collection, if you order one of her candles, they're going to come in this packaging. So I guess it's like safer to ship. And then this is also the Awaken scent, which is I don't know if I should say reformulated because that usually means you change the formula, but she just changed the scent. She made it a little more wintry and manly. So if you like those masculine scents, I feel like that's a very popular type of scent, is that masculine. Like Parker loves those like whiskey, bourbon, tree scents. I am more of a fan of like tropical fruits or clean, like fresh linen. Okay, Joe Malone, relax. Look at this. Never mind. Don't do the purple packaging. Do that. This is nice. You guys remember it was like whiskey jars, but I don't know if something happened maybe with the manufacturer of the jars. Like maybe she can't find them anymore, or maybe they were breaking, but like whatever the reason was, look at, like if you gift this to somebody, you don't even need to wrap it. It's already so elegant. And then, I love it. I love it. Marta Cheese, thank you so much for including me in every single one of your launches. She does not pay me to talk about this. She doesn't pay me to include it. She does not. In fact, she'll text me and say, hey, I sent it to you, but you don't have to talk about it. If you want to put it on your, whatever you do, thank you. But, you know, I just wanted you to have it. I'm like, you better believe I'm going to put it in a vlog. And anytime I talk about the good candle, I say, do have an affiliate code, which means if you ever use it, you do save money. You can apply it to sales, but I also make a small, very small commission off your purchase, which for me is nice. Obviously the financial aspect is nice, but for me, it's nice to know that you guys are listening and, you know, using that to benefit your purchase in some way. So it makes me excited that I'm like, oh my God, you're getting candles too. I know I'm really cheesy and corny. And now I really have to go around spraying my entire house with this sweet pea spray. Shake well before use. You know what these are really good for too? If you have curtains in your house, just spraying the curtains, because for example, if I have people coming over, because I'm so social, if I have people coming over, I'm gonna need a minute. That's nice. Oh, that smells really good. Smelling it like this, you know, like where is it? Smelling it like this. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's my new favorite, the good candle. That's a strong sentiment, you guys. It is my new favorite good candle. This smells amazing. But when you spray it on a fabric, I don't know why I'm doing this demonstrative act thinking you can smell it, but I'm hoping you can. It smells so much. It's just like this Just get it. Just get the candle, get the spray. This is my, oh man, this is awesome. I'm not sharing this with anybody. Today's not the day. Today's not the day where I'm going to share the spring collection with any of my friends. And I'm saying this publicly because I just want to put it out there. It's that good. You're going to buy it. You're not going to share. You're going to buy it with the intention of like, hey, thank you for such a great school year, Mrs. Smith, for taking care of my kid, and you're going to keep it. But you do have a discount code, so there's that. What are we going to do for the rest of today? She wants no part of the mess we made. Are we going to do anything fun? Okay. Well, she's not excited about the good candle right now, and she's also not excited about my curls, but you know, it's fine because I am, and I'm pretty sure you are too. It's 5:30. I am so tired. Oh my gosh. We are having our typical Daniel and mommy date on Wednesdays for an hour. We sit in the car. It's a really special moment. It's while Mateo does his therapy. And we just sit here. And sometimes on occasion afterwards, we treat ourselves. This is, we don't need to see this yet. The internet does not need to see that. What are you doing? What are you doing? How are you feeling?
Mid.
Your friends want to know. How are you feeling?
Mid.
Mid? All right. So that's the update. 5:30, therapy for an hour. What should we do afterwards?
For how many bucks?
How many bucks?